What's up, everybody? Flashwing here. It is Arizona Bike Week. Yes, Arizona Bike Week. This is the week every year where people come from all over the country to share the amazing weather that Arizona has to offer and do so on their motorcycle. I wanted to cover some random thoughts and stuff today. It's going to be a little bit of rapid fire succession and a little all over the place. Let's go. Somebody dropped like a bunch of gravel around here. Taking the surface roads tonight. I wanted to express my thanks to Do It With Dan. The last motovlog that I made in regards to him buying his motorcycle with the GoFundMe campaign produced some unexpected results, and one of them was the way that he responded to me, which was very cordial and humble and modest, and I really appreciate that. It was unexpected to say the least, but appreciated nonetheless. And I simply wanted to say thank you to him, and thank you to everybody else who participated on that motovlog, for leaving your comments, for continuing to the discussion, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that motovlog today as well as a few other things. One of the unexpected results that came out of that video is why some of you are watching this video today, which is that Do It With Dan took the time in the midst of all the chaos to go through some of my other motovlogs and happened to come upon the motovlog where I visited my father's grave while I was on the road during the trip that I dubbed the Month of Insanity. That was a pretty important moment for me as part of that trip, and I'm glad that everybody who had a chance to view that video caught on to some of the themes, which was most importantly that we need to make sure that we value and cherish the people in our lives because they may not be around forever. Well, we know they won't be around forever, but they may be gone sooner than we think and sooner than we expect. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching it, for commenting, and for being honest in your comments. I mean, those of you guys who mentioned how you got a little tore up, but thank you very much. But there was something that I do wanted to address about the previous video, and this particular week, I've been doing a lot of research and reading with respect to the aspect of moral relativism in particular. And in the midst of doing some of that reading, and again, I don't proclaim myself to be a philosophical expert. This is just, you know, me doing my own research. I came across a quote from a guy. His name is Martin Marty, who is a noted, I guess, observer of American religion. That's how I've seen him described. And he had a quote that really spoke to me, and he was basically saying that those with strong convictions often lack civility, and those with civility often lack strong convictions. And I realized that he had unfortunately nailed me. And the one, if there was one failure of my video with Do It With Dan, it was the lack of civility that I brought to the discussion. And I do want to say to Dan and to those of you who were upset by my lack of civility that I do sincerely apologize. The failure was ultimately related to the fact that the video ended up becoming about me instead of becoming about my argument. And that is where I failed, and that was a takeaway that I had gotten from that video, and that's something that I'm going to have to work on and improve upon as time goes on. So, you know, those are just like a few things that have been on my mind today. I hope everybody has a great week. Welcome to all of you who found me from Do It With Dan. Thank you very much for watching my video, the wonderful comments. Thank you to Do It With Dan for being as cordial and respectful. Many people could say that, you know, he's shown me more respect than I showed him, and I'm willing to acknowledge and respect that. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and we will see you out there.